Welcome everyone who managed to presciently show up somehow in the first second I hit stream. There was no countdown. Nothing prepared you for this. Like Rise of Skywalker. It's just overwhelmingly amazing and sudden. So, I tried this for one round, survived for 10 minutes and something, which I suppose is nothing to write home about. I unlocked the dove. In this game, you move around, you do damage automatically. Things fall from the sky. Kill the stuff that tries to kill you as you try to dodge it. I think if I just show it, if you don't know the game, you'll understand it pretty fast. I understood it pretty fast. There's still a lot to figure out. I'm not going to play this for very long, but it's a good warming up, and it beats another slow 6-minute countdown. Speaking of, I'm going to roll the ads right away. And on that note, let's survive. Gonna go with Whip Boy. Love myself a good whip. I wouldn't have minded if that was the most OP secret character either, because whips are fucking badass. Let's go. Oh yeah, I unlocked the 10% move speed. And the dove I'll have to re-unlock. But the move speed is nice. I actually did a bit worse the second time than the first time, but I was also paying less attention the second time. Just try to figure out for a bit how the progression worked, if I got it right. Right? I see the music is a little on the loud side. I might be able to talk a little louder now. People have vacated the hallway for now. Yes. Door's locked. I'm good. I'm ready. Give a good old whipping. Hello there. Some kind of AI generated this article dared call this a Metroidvania. I can see the inspiration, but this is not a Metroidvania. From what little I know of Metroidvania games. That was the worst crime. My brain cells did not survive that. Now let's continue. We already have 3 seconds survived. I think that's a pretty good one. Really. There are games in which I've lasted less. Here we go. Whippity whip. I feel like they're after me more than normally. Right off the bat, you could say. But I also haven't been able to whip as efficiently. Oh. Yeah, so I found out braziers are typically very good. Money is very good for upgrades, because inevitably you'll die this cycle, and we'll have to Groundhog Day and do the over, but we'll be a little bit more powerful then. Blue gems help you level up, from what I understand. Bar's blue. What's there to say, guys? It's pixels, and as such it will always get more of a chance than non-pixel games. If only because it runs better. Oh no, it was capturing the cursor. Disgusting. The cursor did not even kill anything. So the enemies get pretty tough. Numerous, yes, but the real issue is that they start dying less eagerly. Something I dislike is that it can be a bit hard to pick up my just rewards. Kind of have to lure the whole disco. There we go. First time I played this and I got the level up screen, I thought I was insta-gibbed by something. Just for a split second. I have no idea. I didn't try out the X yet. The damaging zones can kind of be slow. They get better when they level up. You get more splashy puddles flying around the arena. I think I'll just try this one for a change. I haven't tried this one yet. I don't even know. Oh, it just flies out of my ass. I just fart out an axe sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty fun. It's pretty brain dead. It looks more stressful than it is. Like, you know me, I don't like stress. I don't like challenge. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's hypnotic. And it doesn't last too long per round. I think the maximum is 30 minutes. Just half an hour of garbage bats. Trying you, basically. That was a very bold one. That little tiny shit that dies in one hit. Going straight for my face. Yum 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 yum. The level up, again, a little too flashy for my taste. That's not very retro of the level up screen. I'll accept it. But I don't need the confetti stuff. This is the dove that I unlocked. And I swear by the dove. If only because it feels cool that I unlocked it, so I want to benefit from it. The X so far, meh. Bird good though. That, again, I've been saying this a lot lately, that's one hell of a bird. Today I also played a lot of Disco Elysium. I may just have to accept that it's one of the main games of the channel right now. Yes, it's a little dreary and depressing, but so am I as a person. I don't think it's necessarily something the brand can't handle or survive. It's nice and deep and thoughtful. It does a lot of the talking for me. It makes its own jokes. Perfect for my garbage stream. Oh. Nope. I'm shuffling right out of here. I should probably be looking for more braziers and money. Ghouls, not so good. Although I do appreciate that they tend to move in a way that leaves some kind of opening somewhere. Oh, skeletons. Those are my past selves with the whips. What if that's actually what's happening here? You're fighting all the past vampire survivors, quote unquote. I could upgrade the peach, but the whip is also really good when you upgrade it. Let's go with that. Axe can fuck itself. Got nothing on this. Bible was also nice, it circles around you, but I have yet to see the Bible go ham, which is a weird thing to say. The Bible didn't go that hard either. Not like the axe. Oh yes. Flowers. Not good flowers. That angry flowers that lock me in. Well, At least they'll kind of force me to go back and eat more of the blue stuff. More rupees. Go away, trees. The trees won't even die. And just like that, more confetti. Reduces incoming damage by 1. Raises inflicted damage by 10%. That's pretty badass. Especially since the ghouls and such, and then the stupid flowers, they got a lot of HP. I feel like the flowers, the plants, they capitulated to the zombies and the ghouls. Because they used to be their enemies. What happened? Flowers. They realized that human beings are more prone to stepping on flowers and keep picking them. So they now side with their enemy. I gotta go for the spinach, man. I cannot avoid to get hit too much regardless, because you get hit and it's gonna be a whole wave of ghouls just parading over you. But no. Look, it may look like I'm trying to survive, but I'm actually gold farming for more upgrades in the future. Because look, we're just 6 minutes in and it's already getting a bit crazy with a lot of green, sturdy monsters. You're not really meant to survive, that's what I'm saying. Takes a lot of loops. Gonna be a little bit. Fuck that tree. Nasty, nasty, evil Dracula tree. Drop that Nazi tree. Oh, look. It's the experience I did not eat before. More TikToks. Max health by 20%. I'm just gonna go for the damage option. More projectiles. Come on. Come on, beautiful dove. Bring peace to their wicked hearts. Look at that. Fuck off. Green shits. Okay, I could use some roast chicken now. Anytime's a good time for roast chicken, but I seem to be in quite a pickle here. Dove, come on! Oh, fuck. What happened? Why can't Mr. Whippy Boy just pull a little Link and cut down bushes sometimes? I feel they severely... They just strategically limit my mobility. Now I would have liked the upgrade in health. Maybe we should do more damage? It's a bit tricky to say. Whole base damage up by 10%. Yeah. I don't know if the magic wand works that well with the other ones. But maybe there's only one way to find out. The axe is just there. Not doing much. Well, my chicken will have to wait. There's no available seat in that restaurant. It's overbooked. Oh, it's fine. Oh! No. No, back down. Maybe someone will have forgotten that they were there. You know what I mean? Oh, chicken. Yes. I'm glad they left that there. They seem to be mostly keen on living meat and not so much on roasted meat. Or just on killing me, I don't know. It's nice that none of these ghouls actually seem to be interested in meat. Or maybe they like my cat, they don't know what's good for them. My cat doesn't like actual good meat. Prepared for humans. Even without the salted parts, has to be trashy junk food on the satchel little bag. Oh, look at that juicy experience. Mowing the lawn. Just mowing the lawn. That was nasty. That was a nastily timed ass flight of bats. What a cheeky little gaggle that was. I'm not messing around with the big bats, by the way. They got the HP of a dragon. They don't get that I got all the spinach. They didn't read the memo. I had a lot of spinach. Choose more doves. Oh, that was sloppy. Oh! And the plants back, they're like... I'm just gonna walk through one of them. There's a human on your lawn. We don't want humans on our lawn. Fucking traitors. How different things were 10 years ago. Or is it 12? Probably 12 by now. 13, 14. How old is Plants vs. Zombies, guys? I think it's like childhood nostalgia for Generation Z. So. Basically, it's ancient now. Generation Z is a little on the old side. Nowadays. A bit old. Not to make people feel old, but... What? Yo! Hello? Excuse you? That was a rage timer or something. Did I get anything out of this? But I didn't have to go that hard. Alright, so unlock some stuff. Garlic. Let's do one more round. It's good, it moves. Their colors. So we unlock garlic. And fire wand. What does that even... I don't know what it does. We'll find out maybe. Did we get any money? All I can see is that the actual power-ups are pretty fucking expensive. That was nasty. That was more... I expected maybe more waves of flowers, but... I can't unlock her, by the way. Might be easier. Maybe not. 10% more experience every 5 levels. But she cost 10 coins. You know what? Fuck it. Variety is good content. That's what we're here for. It's a variety channel. So, Imelda, it is. Oh no, wait. She doesn't have the movement speed, or does she? Wait, armor +1? Wait a second. No. The movement speed is tied to the level. Alright, that's acceptable. I don't feel like I unlocked a whole lot. It's round 3 now. Let's see what she can do. Pew pew. it requires a bit less. Alright, that's good. I can walk in one direction with her and she still hits the groupies. Hitting the nearest enemy, I guess. Yeah, this does initially, at least, improve the mobility and what I can hit. So the garlic is now unlocked and can show up. Damages nearby enemies, reduces resistance. We worked hard for that garlic, so let's pick that. See? You might be able to even parade through a couple of barriers of weaker enemies, or damaged enemies. Let's farm some more gold. Well, this tier you can just pretty much stand around. I think they get damaged from the garlic. That is interesting. That does speed things up quite a bit. Just the fact that at least the lower level enemies die instantly almost from my stink. Fires at a random enemy, deals heavy damage. I did last quite a bit with this, but the heavy damage I'm also quite in favor of. Random though, there are a lot of random enemies. It can just about open. Both of these are a little bit random though. I'm just gonna go for this, see what it does, just try the new things. The axe, for instance, wasn't a really great success, but... Where are you going, fireballs? Or chicken? Oh! Okay, so I actually don't need to worry about the stupid fucking bats? Interesting. Spinach time. Holy shit, the garlic is really good. And it's permanent too, it's not like it dissolves. Alright, so I'm God now, at least for the first couple of minutes. I can level up a lot faster. Have to walk around a lot less. More projectiles. More experience. At this stage you just want to gain experience as fast as you can, I suppose. When a million skeleton fuckers spawn later on. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh wait, they didn't die. What's with those bats? Did they fly too fast to die? I would have avoided that, but I was quite confident since the other ones died pretty fast. That didn't count. That didn't count. The game was cheating. It changed the rules halfway. How am I supposed to see the difference between one shitty bat and the other? I can't. No. Try it again. Didn't count. That was not a legitimate attempt. interruptions. Provide your own banter. We're so back. How's your brain doing, everyone? So maybe some bats are slightly bigger. I guess it's just the tiniest shits that die instantly from the garlics. I just feel like my stink is so powerful. I just keep thinking that stuff will die instantly from touching it. This really fits my masculine power fantasy. So, Bible was nice. Thematically, at least. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't trust those swarms of bats anymore. They're slightly bigger. We'll try and survive at least 10 minutes again. Maybe a new record of 12 or 13. And I have yet to encounter a marriageable candidate in this weird Stardew Valley game. It's very strange. I thought there was a jock somewhere or a doctor. But no. I keep giving them gifts. Fireballs, Bibles. They don't seem interested in my gifts. Nobody's filling up their hearts for me. Nope. Okay, I have to keep on the move. Keep moving! Keep going. I will reap the rewards of our carnage. Later I will be back after leading these fucking idiots around the block. Taking them for a ride, so to speak. I don't need to move faster yet. I will be killing everything on sight as fast as possible. Because so far all my clever strategies were actually pretty damn clever. They just didn't work out because of things I couldn't know. But the strategy was sound. Kill everything, level fast, get DPS upgrades first, and later on maybe invest in things like extra health. More water. Let it rain. It's raining water. Hallelujah. It's fucking water. What did you expect, you dumb cunt? She got a big team behind her. You only see her in front, but someone has been throwing around all that water. All these water balloons with holy water. You got a whole team of Lakitus following her. Well, the banter quality is certainly not surviving this round. Could go for some chicken. No, but really, how did I even... Flowers are really skanky. Maybe I should stop making the mistakes of thinking I can break through the flowers. And just focus on surviving the flowers. They will fuck off themselves anyway. Yeah, this is not gonna be it. I feel like I'm getting sloppier. It's the garlic. The garlic's making me sloppy. Instead of avoiding, I keep focusing on the offense now. And I might just be picking dumbest fucking upgrades, who knows. No way. Trader flowers. You. Die. No! Chicken? No, no chicken. That's it. What shit luck. Shit luck. It's a luck issue. Maybe reduce damage. What about max health? If I can find one chicken. Just one chicken. It shields from damage, but that doesn't mean it makes you immune to it. So let's increase the health. And I'll find a chicken somewhere. Make that a priority. Forget killing everything. Just eat. Can't fight on an empty stomach. Not yourself when you're hungry. So chicken. Oh god. Money. It's Midas' curse. Out of my way. You're in the way of my chicken. You're in the way of my chicken. Dumb fucking cunt. I really thought he would die. Yeah, I think the garlic is making me like reckless. Isn't that fair? This didn't count either. Not a legitimate attempt. Can we unlock this one? 110? No. No Pascalina. You know what? Didn't like this one. Didn't like that one. Seemed powerful, but it made me stupid. This time. I'm sure she's objectively better, but maybe only at the lower minutes, because I survived a lot longer on him the very first time than I did any attempt on her. I don't know why. It might be the garlic. With him, I just feel like, oh, I can't kill shit, I can't hit shit, I'm just gonna run. And that works. She makes me feel stronger than I am. Bloop. Bloop. But yeah, starting out with this frontal attack is really kind of lame now. That's another coin. Inflation is a bitch in Transylvania, apparently. Wherever this is. You can find like one coin. Oh, how many was that? 10. That's not bad. I could do with a bit more variety in the music, by the way. So anyway, I started whipping. Keep in mind I'm only pressing 4 buttons the whole time, and those are D, up, right, left, and down. In combination, I guess. Oh, I can actually use the control stick, which is more comfortable for the diagonal positioning. But is it good for the control stick? I don't know. So, Fire 1 it is. Then again, I don't know, because the upgrade of the Holy Water is actually better, I think. The Fire 1 just does more damage, but a lot of the times you're dealing with things you just need to avoid and get out of the way of. They fucking long. Well camped at least. Gotta give Dracula that. Hey. I've already played this game way longer than I ever expected it to when someone suggested it to me. And I saw it was a bit of a bullet hell thing. Very sorry about the cursor, by the way. Disgusting. I had to add a new source and it per default captures the cursor. I don't know why. And more whipping. Unlocked. Whipping everywhere. I kind of like the whip because it's melee, can have a good idea of where you're aiming. But it's not as like the garlic that it makes you too bold. It keeps them at bay. Level 2 is really good. Because you can walk away from things. And still hit them in the fucking face. You can do it from behind. They can get farted on, basically. I want to really go to that arrow because it looks like a good thing that's over there. But there are way too many fucking spookspersons right now. Alright, garlic. I'm still gonna go for the garlic. Because I assume it's still good. And there's the plants versus humans again. Getting old now, flowers. Think of flowers, I'm just gonna ignore them. Go in the biggest circle I can. Oh, there's an opening. I don't care. Don't need an opening. I need whatever was in that arrow. Okay, the green ones, fuck with me. Don't like them. The arrow is going! Where are you going, arrow? What are you? Oh, the arrow was not going anywhere. It was just pointing me towards a thing. Are you fucking real? What the fuck? That is an insane amount of coins. Just like that! Yo! Each one! And now the attacks are everywhere. Did I already get a Bible? I guess not. See, now we got a good range. I have no idea if this is a good combination. You tell me. I'm just running away from the green man. I'm not really good at figuring out strategies on my own, by the way. But I'll get there. At my own pace. What if I make this my new main game? Play it ranked. So there's a Twitch mode where you can choose the upgrades for me, but that is fun if you have viewers. Plural. Not so sure about the one person that knows quality when they see it, therefore tunes in. It's more than a viewer actually, that's just a person of good taste. Oh no, that's fucking bitch ass. No. More chicken? So first time was I survived 10 minutes, second time 12 minutes. I feel like I'm doing worse now since... At least because I'm moving away from the bats, they're taking more hits and they don't actually reach me. I get disintegrated. It's nice that even mantises and ghouls are weak to garlic, you know. Is there any fucking end to this? I mean, no, obviously not, but the intensity is very constant, and before I could move in one direction, they would kind of just circle behind me and I could find a way to escape. A wave at least, get a bit more wiggle room. Hoover up some of the previous experience. I haven't leveled up in a while now. So I'm just moving into one direction endlessly. There it is! Oh, that dove is really earning its pay. Working overtime. So if I go down now, shouldn't I come across more? Fuck those big ones. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for those big bats yet. Do the glowing ones give any extra damage? Sorry, experience? Nothing wants to die in one hit anymore now. Fucked. Well, that's fine. I'll find my braziers and my chickens and... Oh shit, no. Not another bouquet. Not now. Can nothing die? Why does everyone struggle with dying so much? Even though they're already dead. You'd think they'd have experience in it. Oh, okay, that's it. Kinda trapped there. Fuck off. I got a fuck ton of coins. Yeah, the problem with him is that he doesn't level up that fast. Fire one did a lot of DPS. But, man. Didn't seem like I unlocked anything either, but power up maybe. We can now actually buy something. So what can we afford? Max health increase. That's fucked. If I get trapped somewhere, I'm trapped. Those flowers ensure that max health doesn't mean much. So what we can do is increase the might. I think that's the most obvious one. More gold per rank. That would be nice, but as you can see, you just need to get lucky with the... What's this then? With the treasures, I guess. Fires one more projectile. Gains 3% more experience per rank. Uses weapons 2.5% faster. So that's very little. Let's go for the might. How it is. Did we buy it? We bought it. We don't have enough for Pascalina, still don't. Maybe one more. One more cheeky round. That was just practice, didn't count. Let me get a sip of refreshing water though. Oh, God. Sorry, I have a mic with a generous girth. The mighty. Oh fuck, you can walk over bushes? I thought you had to cut through them, but they couldn't. Keep spinning, girl. I never did a knife. What do you mean new? I've been using the holy water for a while. Is the knife not just like a bit of a projectile version of the whip? Yeah, I was worried it might not be that amazing. Look, trial and error. Or death and error. In trial and error, what is the good part? More projectiles. I'm not sure if the Bible's not actually a better one, but I've never had an upgrade of the Bible, so I wouldn't know if it gets better. At this point, it's still fine, but then you get 10 minutes in and it gets so foul. Wait a second, the blue bats do give a fuck ton of experience. You see that? You drop the red gem and then instantly level up. Maybe I'm not paying attention enough to the experience I'm getting, but this looks good. I still think this one is pretty good. But ever since I've been picking garlic and peach one, as good as they are, I haven't survived for as long. I'm gonna go for the ones that I think are shitty, like this one. At some point, the water is going to hit a lot. And it's actually not that bad when it hits enemies that are a bit further away. Like I said, the closer range attacks do make you a bit bolder or put you more at risk. You get teamed up on before you know it. Ganked. That's a term I haven't heard or used in years. I've stayed that far away from MMOs. Oh my fuck. Didn't hurt. I really don't know where these projectiles are being fired from. Best not ask. Magic wand, level 3 cooldown reduced by 2 seconds. Upgrade what we got. New strategy. Upgrade what you got. Might be better than another weak peer power. That was good money, I assume. 10 gold or something. Secure that bag, girl. Notice I'm throwing some slang in there for comic effect. That's how you do it. That's how you peel. To absolutely no one, apparently. Rather than trying to appeal, I'm just trying to show my nihilism, my lack of fucks given, just flaunting it. Like, yeah, so what? I'm using cringe slang. I guess skibbity fuck off right now. Like I always say, you can tune in to watch, shut your mouth, leave the master to to his art, give money, and shut up. Or don't. In which case, really, what's the difference? Other than that I get less money. Not sure where I was going with that. I think I just wanted to show you what a badass I am. Tune in. It's appreciated. Don't need to talk. Don't need to give money. If you do give money, also appreciate it. But if you talk and you're annoying and draining, not appreciated. In that case, just watch and give money. That's sad. I haven't really had draining people in the last few months, actually. Something I'm doing is working. Yes, it's called repelling your viewers with abhorrent content. Shut up, you. You don't know anything. Go back over at the other counter. You're like that purple pelican that only comes out at night in Animal Crossing. Go away. I'm the one to be the happy pelican. This is a positive and cozy environment. Welcoming, inclusive. More magic wand. Should probably do a bit more AoE though. But you know, okay dude. Maybe more attacks. Well, then again, magic wand level 4. That's badass. Look, going straight through the ghouls now. Oh no. Oh, the Flowey's are coming home to hug again. So I'm looking for an opening in the Flowey's this time. I see something, I just don't believe it's quite... Oh no, I can't walk through those. I should remember that. Oh! Oh, look at that! An opening! So there is an opening there usually. It's something I noticed last time. Hope to get more upgrades because the holy water is kind of underwhelming. I feel like I've been surviving for the last 30 minutes on this character now, but no. We haven't even gotten to the bitch-ass phase yet. Unfortunately. Maximum health. I'm still like... Let's get a bit more attacks in. Maybe that's a mistake I keep making. I always go on offensive, but I just feel like it's all or nothing. I believe now some of these green fucks are dying. Even those. Ooh, that was a tight one. Now they're getting mad. You can tell. Getting upset. They're getting upset that they're getting owned. Oh! Where did that come from? Yeah, fuck the garlic. Plus the garlic has a bigger range. It's deceptive. I think you're safe, or because you're safe in the beginning and then you're not. Not at all. It's a fucking tiny ass circle around you. You think you're fucking Saiyan. You think you're Saiyan. But you're just Bubble Boy. Everyone thinks they're Saiyan until 12 minutes into Vampire Survivors. Or 10 really. Yes. Oh, that's just a coin? Right? More upgrades, please. Yeah, the bar is not really barring. I kind of get stuck with leveling up usually here. It's getting harder to kill things fast. It's easy enough to hit things, but killing them... Oh, I see treasure, but it's down and I don't know how to get there. Well, let me do something incredibly risque because it's worth it for an upgrade. Thank you, Arrow. There she is. Worth it. A little bit to gacha again. What is that? Okay, instantly. We instantly get a knife. At level 2, no less. Oh, damn. That was fast. Maybe now I can take the garlic, I don't know. Or Peach 1, level 2. That's that, let's do that. Oh! Is this temporary? Yep, it is. Unfortunately. See another treasure that spawned. So Pork Chop, if you ever have time, look up the lore for this game because I have no idea what's going on. I wonder if there is any. We're just killing vampires and their ghouls and their fucking flowers. Was that? Why didn't I have... Okay, interruptions. That's enough flowers for me. Worst part is you couldn't even hear me scream for content. Good enough for me. That's good enough for me. The fact I don't like dying to the same thing several times in a row. That's just kind of my gripe. I thought this game's kind of random, so maybe it will not be the flowers again and then a horde of the green ghouls that I just can't seem to get through. Also, the random attacks, as I try to navigate my way around the circle, they keep attacking the flowers, and the flowers are just tanks. So they're wasting my attacks. I was looking for an opening, and sometimes there is one, sometimes there's not, or I can reach it. I don't know. I could buy this. I think I'll start with the extra character. Then I'll do a BRB. So let's unlock this one now. She levels up faster, but this one gets faster projectiles. And has a better dress. That will show them. Alright. I still have no fucking idea who these people are. And why she has so much cake. But vampires were survived for certain amounts of time, and more than that I cannot provide. Now let's have a little BRB. Oh no. Oh no, it's back. Clap. Donate if you hate him. Donate if you want to kill him. Donate if you want to throw him in a fire. I guess that settles it. Death to Rodom. Thank you. Rock the monkey. How many times do I say the word monkey in this stream? Monkey? I have such a way of saying that too. Monkey? The monkey? You can just hear the E at the end. There. No Y, just the E. Oh, maybe H. I still see a fucking monkey tail. How dare they?
Monkey?
Oh well. The illusion works most of the time. Camera's interesting, but it kind of isn't like they're always in the middle of the screen or something. It's kind of not static.
Daddy? Monkey?
I wish I could erase the monkeys like I've done in real life when I took over Donkey Kong Island.
Monkey.
I knew all that though. So I do know those things, huh? I do know my lore. Let us meet again, adult. An undignified goodbye. For such a majestic, mysterious creature. He completely ruined it. The mystery surrounding his Kitsune identity. He just kind of broke Harry. He just didn't know how to keep it up. He was taken aback. Like I am when I suddenly get the viewer in or something. Like suddenly my cool and mysterious air is ruined by dorkiness. Okay. Did he just raise his eyebrows at me like he's flirting? That is not really how you pick up girls or boys. It's not how you shut up a girl. Hey, the humans have been slaughtered. Yeah, wink wink, nudge nudge. 70% of it.
I may visit you in your room.
Please don't. After all that eyebrow raising. No, don't say that to me while you raise your eyebrows. For fuck's sake. He's really got eyebrows too, like actual hair. He fucked that one up, come on. He just ended it. It's like, okay, wait, no, that was too fast, never mind. He really fucked it up a little bit. I didn't hear every like such a Blam song. No wonder I liked it. Without realizing it was a Blam song. Just intuitively liked it. So, thank you for your time, Lux. That was the Romanian section of this Zelda stream. We don't judge here. It's fine. Fine to watch anime. You're not any fucking better. Just because you're not a weeb. Alright, that will do. Doing it for the thrill. Fuck. It really felt like the vampires, while I was gaming, bit my ass, drained all the blood out of my thighs. Once I got up, I struggled. I know the lighting is shit. I don't know why the focus is shit. I just don't give a shit. That's why. I don't give a shit. Camera doesn't have to give a shit either. How did we enjoy legally distinct Castlevania with stuff flying around, with knives being fired from your crotch? Thinking of doing it more often. It's easy to dump quite a bit of time into, and it has stuff moving, it has colors, it has pixels, it has all the things I like to see on a screen when I stream or look at my channel. It has all the right Cocomelon elements to keep my attention. Koopa just arrived, everyone, yes. That means I can close some doors here. Hopefully there will be no more muting and potential interruptions. I wasn't actually interrupted in the end. I wasn't actually interrupted, but the potential is there. And even if I'm not interrupted, I can still be overheard. And I just absolutely hate the idea of people that do not understand what the fuck I'm on about over here, random things. The Parade Master in Lies of P, the first boss. You've never played a Souls-like game. Is it a Souls-like game? Would you qualify it as that? Is anything where you fight big things and you swing around a sword Souls-like? I thought can you say that Bloodborne is a Souls-like game exactly? Or is it its own genre? You, as an expert on these games, who has never played these games before, is it really the same genre? Because why is it called differently? Why is it a Bloodborne game? At least that's where it gets compared to. I cannot find my cap. No cap. That won't do. I already used up all my cringe slang for the night. My cringe slang credit. What the hell is this camera doing? It's amazing. It's a matter of lighting, by the way. It's a matter of lighting, but I wasn't planning to be on camera, so don't know if I want better lighting. Wow. It's rusty. It rusted. In all the out time, I haven't used it. So what shall we do next? I was thinking Stardew. That was in the title at least. You know how coffee just kind of dehydrates you? That's why I'm drinking water and coffee alternately. One is for my throat, the other is for my brain. Unfortunately, I only have one mouth, but I'm thinking of having a hole drilled into my skull. What do you call that? You drill a hole into your skull? Is that procedure called? Then I have a coffee funnel for the coffee planted in there. To a camera, light is like data. Less light means less data. Less data to make frames. The frames is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. No. That is absolute bullshit. It's true to some extent for this camera that it struggles with low lighting circumstances and frame rates, but that's because it sucks. The driver sucks. There's absolutely not any kind of necessity for a frame rate to drop when the lighting is low. What will happen is that there is a loss of detail and that there is maybe it will have to fill in more blanks, therefore it uses more processing power. I don't know, but it's not a one-on-one inverse relation. There, less light means less frame rates. I mean, less data per frame, lots of detail. Definitely lots of detail. It looks like it's been punched out. It's just barely keeping it together. Lots of ranting, shitty mic quality, no music. Let's end this segment quickly. Move on to Stardew, unless we have other requests for tonight. I still sitting on 6.5 hours of Disco Elysium that I will unleash this weekend. In case you didn't hear that the first time I said that. If I even said that, I don't know sometimes when I say something on the stream or just think of that I'm gonna say it. What else? I was thinking of playing more Pixel stuff, but for now, just Stardew, right? That's the promise. Don't expect any cutting edge content. It's 420 and not the good kind. It's AM, not PM. And I wasn't even sure if I was gonna stream, but I kind of like streaming random crap at hours like this just for the sociable side of the stream. And then during more opportune times, I will unleash the VODs. I'm not saying the VODs are that much better, but in my mind they are. If only because they are prepared. And there are jump cuts that omit the biggest... what do they really omit? Backtracking offenders and stuff. So I always like that. And I like to keep that for a better time. I also like to save them up a little bit and not just, you know, blue balling a little bit with the VODs. It will be better than when we do get around to them. Instead of just, oh, I recorded this 1 hour ago. Here it is. Oh, let's build up some anticipation. And also some reserves. So I always have something good to go when I want to go live. But in this case, by the way, it's the backlight that makes it even worse. I don't... Well, without backlight there wouldn't be any light in this case, but it's the combination of low light and the light that we have is backlight that blurs everything out. I could fix it turning on the light here. I just don't want to. My eyes get exhausted. There was a time I would sacrifice anything as soon as I was live. And there was a time where I burned out. And I'm trying not to go to either side. I'm just giving a bit of this and that. I'm feeding you guys beans. You know? Nutritious, it's not unhealthy, it's decent, it's a decent meal. But it's not 5 stars, right? It's not a 5-course meal. It's just fine. Should be fine. I personally like beans quite a lot. There are people that like beans. You're a bean lover, or you just want to flick it, come over here, have your meal. Is the light in the back able to be turned to face the corner? You mean like... Look, there is actually not a light. There is an angel manifesting itself there. I cannot control it. I also don't really think it can do much. We can't do much about it. Let's see what other light options we got. They're probably worse. This one I'm not gonna do. Straight in my face, perfect, but no. My eyes don't like it right now. Let's see. This is already a bit less aggressive. I chased up the angel. And now it just comes... She is up in heaven. And the light is more diffused. If you want the classic experience, it's this, right? And get this. It's a bit too bright because of the settings. But just for reference. This is the classic experience. Also, the camera always turns on low light compensation. I don't know what it does except for lower the frame rates. It's a shit driver. I would have invested in a better camera, but I kind of moved away from camera content since I'm not doing porn. Which at first I at least was more open to. Just saying. I don't know what I get out of it, like show my fucking face on camera, why? I just kind of do it to prove I'm here, make people feel like there's a person. It's not Biden versus Trump AI. He's no Kwebbelkop. But other than that, once I've proven that I exist, I feel like I've done my part. Cheers. I still haven't started up the fucking game. I just like rambling away for the sake of keeping myself looped. Where oh, there it is. Right. Kupo, let's see if we can see Kupo. He's in loaf mode right now. Oh fuck, what the hell? Damn, that must have been loud. I know there's a limiter. Well, it's worth it, right? Good to see Kupo. In defense mode. While the game is starting up. Shall we do the cute gaming UI? I can actually leave on the camera here. Wasn't too loud? That's the power of the limiter for you. It just annoyed me that it happened at all. There's an extra desk lamp I don't use behind my monitor. I felt the need to tumble over. Alright. Changing the lighting, changing the camera. Game will be Stardew. What I do really need to upgrade is the microphone. After a year of these shenanigans with this, what do you call it, a condenser mic? It just picks up everything that is in the room. It's probably the #1 thing I should upgrade, even more than the whole PC, which is just a big pain in the ass. Never an AMD again. I can tell you that much. Not for Twitch at least, because that really... Well, I talked about this before, but the AMD really doesn't like the compression you need for Twitch. Camera. I haven't used this screen in a hot minute. Oh wait! Oh, look at them. You will be your pro gamer for the night. Although he has a tendency to move once everything is properly set up, you can see him properly, he disappears. The world needs him most. But we'll see, maybe he'll actually stay in one place for a change. In the meantime, game, where the fuck are you? Can I just not play a game for 1 month and then still have it appear? Did I just... Oh, I just disabled it. Never mind. That was a me. Definitely not GoPro. It's not a GoPro. A little shoddier than that. But I get it. Now let's see. I will just go with the one that has the most money. Even if the difference is probably negligible. For me, that's the most money I've ever had in this game. I really quite liked it. Can we check if the chat works in this screen? This is such a chill, comfy night with just... I don't know how many people, but there cannot be much more than 1 or 2. That still works. UI element still working after I just lost track of them for a while. Just didn't keep an eye on them. That is a small miracle. That is the power of the angelic manifestation that we just saw. I can only ascribe this power to the heavens. Now, don't ask me why my avatar has blonde hair. Dirty blonde hair. But the answer is something like between it looks cool and kink. Now, I have no idea where I left off, but we're gonna find out. Get out of bed, you wanker. How do I control? Oh. I do prefer the keyboard. It's a little bit. It's a bit of a quirk, but I prefer to control this game with the keyboard. Oh, it's on the TV. The Queen of Sauce. There's a show about me now. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Blah, 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 blah. And we learned something. I've never learned a single recipe from the TV. It's just all I hear is like you need about 200 euros in ingredients. And then you can make spinach salad. The weather. It's going to be clear and sunny. That's tomorrow. All right. How convenient to know. Oh. Look. It's a Slovenish looking tramp lady. Hello, Lord Broliath. Welcome to you. Hello, peasant. Welcome to my castle. Stardew's text box noises always have me thinking. Why is that? What kind of messenger do you use? I would love that. Text box noises. Like the text as it appears, or is there another kind of bloop somewhere? Just disable text box noises. It doesn't matter. Who could possibly message you that is important enough to be worthy of your attention instantly? They won't die if they have to wait till it suits you to pick up your phone. Fuck people that are on your phone, fuck people that are anywhere else but in your direct environment. And even then, if they are in your direct environment, get them out of your direct environment. That way they don't fucking matter either anymore. Problem solved. You see this cat here? Yes, ma'am. God, she's ugly from the side. The duh between text boxes. See, that's your problem. You're using some fucking wanky nerd shit browser. That's the problem. But yeah, so the between text box. I can see that. But I grew up with these kind of bleeps and blops in games, so I would not necessarily associate them with notifications. Mastodon browser. I thought it was a social media platform. I didn't know that was a browser. Oh, the Mastodon browser 1. So if you got a message in Mastodon, you get a bleep. You know what? I'll get on with this. Cat. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. It's here to mooch right off me. Yeah. Don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Of course I will. Who wouldn't? Dudley! Dudley is the name of this cowboy character in The Sims 3. He lives in this ambitions world, and he is the only good guy in a family that is in the criminal career, and he's in the police career. He's like the sheriff, and it put him at odds with his family. That made me feel sympathetic towards him, because who doesn't hate their family, right? Oh, you mean it is the desktop browser version? Yeah, I was thinking that would be like, it's a notification of the Twitter browser. That's okay. Is there anything interesting on Mastodon? What a name. That you wouldn't get elsewhere. Is there anything interesting on social media these days? Like, I don't want to be edgy and be like, oh, I'm so enlightened. But I really completely burned out on social media before I ever got really hooked on it. Completely. Which is also why I'm not even advertising my stream anywhere these days. It's just, I cannot. Sorry for the very, very slow tempo of getting into things. I don't play Stardew for the action. You like the small instance. I'm not judging that. I still think that the more curated form of social media, like you're using, is tons better. Like, the more it exposes you to all sorts of algorithmic magic and wizardry, the more it dumps you the fuck down, or the more it gets you addicted. So if you are on a specific, say, subreddit, still you get exposed to nonsense. If you are in a specific group on Mastodon, perfect. If you follow some big dick John on OnlyFans, and specifically that account, just fine. That's fine. Because otherwise you have to be otherwise you'd also have to just leave Discord servers and stuff. But you actually decide, I'm picking that server, I want that content, and you know what? News feeds that you personally curated and stuff, that's been around for decades. That's not even technically that sort of mass form of social media. It gets a pass. Still a fucking waste of time, but it gets a pass for me. It's not social media, it's like social isolation media in this case, which is good. Nice little isolation chamber with nothing but the things that you want to see and hear about, presumably. I do so wonder what name we're going to give the black and white cat that just ended up on our doorstep. Well, little Kupo, you be a good kitty now, okay? She redeemed herself with her shaggy hair. I hope Kupo didn't get any lice from her, but otherwise, she brought me Kupo, so she's now in the clear. Marnie is approved. That's not the sound Kupo makes, though. Right, Kupo? Kupo. He's too close to really communicate. I still don't know what sound you mean exactly, by the way. I'm just gonna... I just don't really register it. I filter it. I was mostly fishing last time, I remember. I was grinding out the fishing skill like it was gold in Vampire Survivors. I almost destroyed my mailbox. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage, because now I realize that I can actually take advantage of you and have you pay me big amounts of cash for shoddy upgrade. I just realized that I can be like a fucking raccoon and set you up with a new mortgage for an extra room. Gotta make sure it's not this evil doppelganger. A goon of the company you left in the city come to snatch you away from this idyllic rural life. Oh, Corpo. How do you know about that plot? Did you play the game? Because I barely remember that. Corpo. Why does he keep writing me on the next page? That's a long spam mail. My throat is way too damn dry. That's what I get when I already recorded a VOD today. Before I even went live. Corpo the cat with a K and triple T. For quirkiness. Corpo the LGBTQ friendly cat. Especially during June. Wow, a whole kitchen. What a luxury. No fucking way I can afford that. Look at how realistic that scarecrow is. Like, that is just a person without legs on a stick. I can't stay still for too long because time will pass. And then I will not have enough money to buy seeds during some kind of festival that's coming up. Profitable seeds, which is the current meta. I decided. Look, he's here. Well, as long as Kupo or Corpo stays inside the house. By the way, I have a cabin here. No one is ever going to visit this. I built it for someone. I don't think we'll ever play together. Just too busy, the guy. Just too busy. Corporate LGBTQI ambassador during the day. Yeah, he's definitely one to counter any attempt at union forming between the farmers of Stardew. There is some kind of corporate influence in this town, isn't there? There's like some supermarket chain that's being painted as a villain. There's always something like that in these games. By these games, I mean this game and the game that is basically a blatant rip-off of it, Coral Island. Which is a nice attempt at a similar game, but in the current state, I didn't like it. Alright. I like how he pours water in there in order to fill up the can. Now let's water the few pathetic weeds that remain. Very poor. That's what you get. My banter doesn't grow any crops. But how does Corpo feel about the worker rights of the Scarecrow Man, which in my point of view definitely are every bit as human and realistic as everyone else. They are alive. They're even keeping an eye on the crows and keeping them away. They're doing a job. Doing more than I do on an average day in this game. I bet that Corpo feels like they shouldn't even be paid. If we're down to Corpo, we'd all be scarecrows on a stick. Here. Dump it. Dumpy la dump. This crap. Do we need... I'm a little bit out of it. I don't know how far I need anything. I had boxes. I just remember that. Boxes for stuff I made. Stop watering stuff. Things that I may not need. I think I can craft something from this that restores stamina. Wood is good. Oh. Purple. Let's make this a boring old gray box. There's nothing fun in here, specifically. Fertilizer, don't need it. Now, do I grow some extra seeds or do I just wait? I think I'm just gonna make money off the fish. The fish don't need to be bought first. Oh, there was someone I had to befriend for a recipe of tea that supposedly was profitable. I'm not too well versed in this game at all. Oh! Oh, fuck! And the fact he wastes stamina too, doing that. I like the flowers. I like the daffodil. Oh! I didn't end up there. I didn't end up there. I like the cutscenes. I like the bullshit. Hi there. What an eyesore. Yeah, my voices are gonna suck. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. What's left of it anyway? I sense manipulation behind that kind of affected side-eye he's doing. A little bit of a guilt-trippy sort of side-eye. I sense deceit. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Well, just go right in, have a bingo night for the elderly. Problem solved. Get fucked. Get farted on. Now just look at it, it's shameful. I don't feel anything. Least of all shame. Before this, I used to be a streamer. Worst job there is. You pay like not even a fraction of minimum wage. You get just ridiculed by the whole internet. I've long lost my sense of shame before I moved here to the countryside. This is the alternate storyline, by the way. Burned out on streaming, moved to the countryside. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community and watch one of the 3 shows that take each like 5 seconds to run. What are they even watching on a TV that I can't? All these young folks and their damn addiction to the weather report. The weather report media has gone too far as a threat to our children. Got a whole generation growing up on weather reports now. Call it temperature toddlers. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Not a corporation. Pelican Town? I keep forgetting this place is called Pelican Town and not Stardew Valley. And honestly, it's a mystery to me why it's not like Stardew Town. Haven't seen a single fucking pelican. This reminds me of like in Doctor Who. There's a plot line with rifts in reality, sucking in and erasing things from the timeline. And there's a pond there that main character, or the sidekick refers to as a duck pond, but there are no ducks in it. So Doctor Who is like, why do you call it a duck pond? There are no ducks in it. Oh, it just is. It just is. So maybe there's like a crack in the universe here that sucked into pelicans. We don't know about it. I guess old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. Could never be me. Could never be me. I say as I play pixel game after pixel game. The game is calling me fucking out. By the way. Calling me old. If anyone else buys a Joja Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. I don't know. But corporations are evil! I wasn't like, fuck this rundown building. Let it crumble. Demolish it. But now he said, corporation. I'm triggered. Ball. Why did you move just slightly? Just slightly. Out of range of the camera. Don't sabotage the show like that. You little corporate spy. I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Here, let's go inside. That seems like a health hazard, by the way. There's hardly anything keeping it together. Well, what's this? I guess Vincent and Jess must have been playing in here. What is this? Oh, I see. I think I know what it is. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. Okay. Okay. Time to stop doing drugs. He's pulling a Snuffleupagus on me. Disappearing before the adults can see him. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw, I didn't like how they moved in front of me. That's a manipulative move. It's a power move. Like I turned away, he walked all the way around to move in front of me to keep my attention, focus on him. You saw something? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. It was a fucking dancing apple. Alright. Alright. You are worrying me, Lord Breliath. I cannot stick with the voice for I don't have the concentration, sorry. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. I think I've guilt-tripped you enough in fixing our shit. I'll keep this place unlocked from now on, just in case. Just in case you want to clean up a bit. I know it refers to the rat. That is just a clever improv move on his part. Strange. I have to come back and explore this building further. I'll just keep this, just unlock this, you know, just maybe leave some mobs lying around, you know, just in case, you know, you never know. So yeah, that is part of the main story quest. Took a while before we got there. Oh, more flowers. I'll take anything that's free. Don't worry, at some point I get tired of ranting constantly. I'll make some progress. For now it's just good to be back. Can you do anything with these? Can you do anything? No. Can you kill it? No. Cannot destroy, cannot harvest. It's not mine. I suppose. How did I end up here? I don't... Where is this? See, you teleported me. What was over here? I went here or up here. Either way, I went somewhere here. I was not over here. Fucking with my brain. Let's go back. I need more seeds or fish, whatever. And I was gonna give a gift to the lady that can teach you a tea recipe. Do I have to investigate it now? Oh, I keep wasting my stamina on just random attacks. Who's that? Who's that again? Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? Those were words. Those certainly were words that formed a sentence. Wait. It was up here, right? And it was not this building, was it? No, this is a house. What the fuck? Hey! What can I do? How expensive is that kitchen? Oh, only 10. Oh, that's practically nothing. And provide the materials. Sure. Dream on. She works at the clinic. Okay, but do you actually have a degree or? Just a bit of a part-time heart surgeon. Right, here we are. Where are the apples at? It's fucking risky as hell. Huh? I see Link has been here, spouting some Hylian nonsense. Right. Right. Once all the stars fill up in this lake... Oh, that's just the rating of the building, isn't it? It's not gonna open up any shrine. Oh, So I saw an apple. Chances are I'll see one again. But now I'm just wasting my entire day on finding the apples. That was a very, very long message, my love. Give me a moment. Can you summarize it in one sentence that is more ADD friendly? Did you watch the game last night? Oh, let me be more passive. Let me be more hostile. I'm not reading all that. I'm not fucking reading all that. If a big company doesn't think an extraction facility in a small town is profitable, they won't open something there, close what's there down. Yes. Do you even have a TV set? Yeah, I want to see it. See it? It's got to be the one, this guy. It's got to be the one. No, actually not. Wait, he was the jock, wasn't he? He's fucking funneling a ball. I don't know what else. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw the ball around, but you don't really seem like the sports type. I want to play catch with you. I cannot wait to play with your ball. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. Alright. So he was bluffing. Oh shit. He saw me, he sold me Harry Dubois through that. What about you? No, I don't have to chat with you. He was a drunk, right? On my way to something, yeah. Just sure, got a poor business. Yeah. Look at that hair. She brought me the cat, so that at least gives her some social credit. Nobody was saw that. What if... I wonder if she judges me as well. Please. Look. Just because you got yourself... You're nicely settled in here. You got money. So what... I'm gonna read your message now in full. Dying rural towns stay dying. Their only economic lifeline in the past was the wages. Can you pause that? Pay to the workers of some big mine floors. So you're saying that the without corporate support, small towns cannot survive on just selling turnips. Well, I'll prove you wrong. You can see it right here. I'll show you. All it takes is one determined organic farmer with a cat. One former streamer. I will single bicepsly save this town from the brink of economic collapse. I've done it before in Terranigma. I will do it again. Closed on Wednesday. Yeah, but where's the woman that sits here? Oh, wait, maybe she's in the bar? The woman that sits here, that lives there. I have something for her. I don't even know who she is without actually being able to visit her where she lives. I only know her location. I don't know who I'm actually looking for. It's not that one. Not that face that I would remember. Look at that. His sprite looks so young. I want to bet he's like 20 or something. He's probably the same age, largely, as the other guys. When big companies weren't so big. So you're saying that... You know what? I don't like it. I don't like what you're saying. It's all depressing. It's all too factual. Stop ruining my immersion with destroying it with facts and logic. I don't even know if it has any effect of this on the storyline. Like if it pertains to it, I mean. I didn't fuck all the time, really. Goes way too fast for my pea brain. Well, I'm gonna sell this one too. That is useless. Let's throw it to the other end of the pond. That way you catch the best fish. What do you mean? You need to be faster. I can't deal with how fast time passes in this game. That's the one thing I feel that is really outdated. That you cannot set it to pass a bit slower. That is just useless. But then again, I don't think you can catch many fish in here. Yes? Yes? Anytime now? I don't think you can get... Do you get any fishing skill at least out of fishing up trash, or is it just a complete waste of time? It's just a troll. It's definitely not worth money, from what I recall. I need to get that other cabin turned down. Oh! Does he need cat food? He just loves you very much. No, turn on. Koopa likes sleeping next to the heater as well. Decorative ball? Why did you put it in there? Why did you put it in your pockets? That is dumb. I just want to go to sleep with my favorite decorative ball. Oh, here comes the cash. Now we'll be able to afford all the Vampire Survivor upgrades. Harder hitting Bibles circulating around us. It's a mainstay of this stream, by the way, mainstay of the banter on the stream, that whatever game I previously played, I mix elements of that game into the next one. It makes for a comical kind of overlap. And that's Koopo. And that's Koopo on the other side of the carpet, where we won't be seeing him. Koopo, what are you doing? What did you find? On the bright side, and this is the bright side, small towns could always own all the money-making stuff. That's what I said. Grow turnips, pick flowers, cash in, catch bugs. Catch bugs, sell the worms, sell the snails. You saying you don't got resource? You don't got a fucking big branch of Amazon in your town? Well, just get to work. You're just too lazy to pick up snails and sell them yourself. No excuses. You need to stop sucking Daddy Amazon's teeth. I say here on Twitter. On Twitter? Oh, fuck me. 5 a.m. brain, everyone. And my cat is missing. What? Cat. Cat is missing in game too. He moved. Cat. Cat, no. Oh. Well, he just opened the door himself. Do I need to... That's not how you feed a cat. Stop trying to fish up your cat, you dumb fucking... Cannot be angry at him. Twitcher. I will say this, Twitch has never made me half as angry as Twitter can do within minutes, so I really have to hand it to Bezos there. It would take a lot of hate raids for me to hate it even a fraction as much as I hate Twitter. Okay. Now we're selling having a wizard males. The madness is complete. I'm getting paranoid. It's not very realistic. Wizards are not real. Up till now, I believed it. Small towns revived by people selling their fish, sure. But now there's a wizard mailing me. It's got to be some kind of setup. My chambers are west of the forest lake in a stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. Right. Fine. Keep me busy, why don't you? Oh, Koopa's washing himself. Too bad you can't see him. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 G in it for whoever finds the thing. So what are we playing after this, guys? Because I need a... Actually, I need a short break. I need to pee. And I think Koopa wants food. But having a break now would kind of suck. My beloved Twitcher chat. What do we do? What must I do? Twitcherinos. Wizard. Rat problem. You think he is... You think he's a grand wizard? Talking about, you know, the sort of thing that grand wizards have a problem with. Like, I knew I shouldn't have picked the blonde hair. It's bringing all the racists to the barn. To the lawn. I don't know if it's the barn or the lawn, both. To the bonfire. You know what? That's a nice one. That was a difficult connection to make. I could never really have made that on my own accord. Best I can do is remembering I need to put this decorative ball on the table. Very deep. Nice. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. Wait, is he on TV now? I'm gonna check out what color his hat is. A blue hat should be fine, then he's just a fucking idiot. If it's a white hat, it might be problematic. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. What does that mean in this game, we have extra luck? What does that mean? And how do I demolish this house? How do I get rid of it? I just did that for the satisfying noise. Oh, wait. That one too. More. Fine. South of Marnie's Ranch. Cool. You received a letter from the local wizard. He claims to have information regarding... I wish there was a way to just go ask around, like, what does it mean, local wizard? The local wizard. How far out of town could they have banished him? What did they say? So where is the wizard's tower again? Oh, look at that! That is more like the Thorny Towers asylum from Psychonauts. It's like way off the grid for everyone's safety's sake. That is brilliant. Wait, more cutscenes, more events. The plot is thickening all over the place. I'm turning on the thingy. What do you call it? The PNG. Where's this? Yeah. I need to get on Discord for that, by the way. Ew, it smells. It's literal fucking, you know, excrement. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. What's wrong with you? I think Gunter has the key. Not Gunter, the penguin. Oh. Professor Gunter? The man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. And I never forgot it. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. That's an impressive connection to make, by the way. Why do you want to explore? You know, you just walk right through the sludge. There's something moving around in there. I'm making their voices annoying for two reasons. One, my throat is pretty dry, and I can do better. Oh yeah, just stand in it. Why don't you? Two, I hate children. So it seems well deserved. I probably would make them more annoying if my voice wasn't just parched. The cords are dead. Which server? Oh, here it is. Here I am. Having a good slow time to get it right. It's good for your concentration span this stream. Nice and slow. Not all this constant action that the youngsters are after these days with their flashy weather reports. So I was on my way to the wizard, and now we had a whole conversation about sewerage. And I have no idea how the two are connected. Maybe it's just unfortunate timing. Maybe the wizard actually lives in the sewers. I don't know. But it's weird that this cutscene was triggered now. Oh! It's got a black hat. Okay. Ah, come in. I'm already in. Dumb fuck. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. That man was born to become a wizard with that fucking name. But really, maybe his real name is just Jim or something. There's no fucking way someone... Well, anyway, it's assigned a name at birth is what I'm saying. He picked that name like he picked a gender, probably, at some point. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. Yeah, I get the point. Thanks. And you, Lord Breliath, the one whose arrival I've long foreseen. If you're a mysterious character, you want to be mysterious, you always have to keep your chin on your chest as you speak and gaze upwards to look someone in the eye. Take notes here. No pointy hat, by the way. It's actually more of a cowboy hat. Yeah, I'd like to show you something. These nuts. That was the spell, by the way. That was not like... He's not trying to meme me. He just said that to make the apple appear. Because apples got nuts in them, right? Or seeds. You've seen one before, haven't you? Oh, I know everything. They call themselves... The what? The Johnimals. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Could it be that the reason is they don't have a mouth? Just pointing out. I know it's obvious. I know, I'm sorry. Just shoot me. Doing the streamer thing, pointing out obvious stuff. It's down to chat to actually be funny, as always. But... Ooh. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. What? What was that? Oh, I was saying. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Oh, here he goes. What is it? Okay. That's pretty good for a banished madman. I found the note. Koopa, what do you want? Koopa wants to leave. I don't know if he needs to pee or poop, or just in case, I'm gonna have to let him out for a second. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. Fuck, I cannot even get up. Ah. Wobbly legs, alert. Oh, God. Ugh. How long have I even been sitting here just rambling out of my ass? It's just been an hour. Fuck. I need a better cushion. We should take him out, make sure that pointy hat isn't the hood point. The fucker just teleported halfway across the map. He's either a legit wizard or a Final Fantasy XIV bot. So I'm not fucking with that. Koopa, go. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're asking, do it there. But if it's another favor, then forget it. I give you special treatment only when I'm not streaming. If I give you special treatment for a stream, people are gonna think it applies to them as well. Yeah, let's not give people any ideas. Oh, oh, no, no. No, don't make the cute noise. Don't make the cute noise. Try and get to usher you out. Oh, boy. Grab you. Yeah, you're asking for it. Yeah, you're asking for it. Snuggle. He doesn't wanna hug either, so I'm okay, that's it. Ow. 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 You're asking for things constantly that actually, but then I'm trying out things like, oh, do you want attention? No. Do you want me to open a door? No. Just go at that point. Be free. It's the worst kind. The worst kind of asking for attention for the sake of it. I don't know how to deal with that. And he mostly does this when I'm at the desk during the stream. One with the forest. What do they mean? Smells like bullshit. Right, he has an epiphany. Where's my sound? Hold on. Come here! He opened his eyes. What is that expression? I don't know why it makes me laugh. It's just... It's such a giddy, cheeky expression. I don't like how he's bossing me around, by the way. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, musk rub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Can you smell what the Loktar is cooking? I feel like I've literally used that line. I played through this before, like last April, May, I don't know. This part. I want to bet that I said the exact same thing. I want to bet I said the exact same thing. In response to that line. Can you smell what the Loktar is cooking? I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know where that VOD is. Somewhere on an external hard drive. Definitely not somewhere on Twitch anymore. That era is gone. You know what I also want to bet? That I said something about my socks in that same VOD. You know why. Which is probably why most of the things from that era are no longer on Twitch. Drink up, let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh god. I don't like anything about this dialogue. I don't want to be permeated with this fucking cauldron juice. Look, he doesn't like it. And that's it. That's it. But seriously, why would you even trust this imbecile with his cowboy hat? His sussy cowboy hat that, for all we know, is just a disguise for a cone hat. Because no fucking wizard actually has a cowboy hat. You've gained power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Is it a Junimo or Junimo? Junimo scroll, whatever. Right? Does he have anything more to say? I mean, what else? There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Right. What about this teleportation trick? Can you teach me that? Because that would be damn useful. He has a dance floor. It's like one of those glass dance floors in The Sims 4 get together. He knows how to throw a party out here, at least. So, giving gifts is a great way to build. That has nothing to do with the quest. So do I need to make offerings at random spots? I mean, Coral Island had this mechanic in some form. Make offerings to the island goddess, catch this fish, catch that bug. And then you could learn to teleport. Let's look for the axe. What is this? What are you doing here? There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. Such as where? So it said specifically south of the farm, that is south to our farm, right? She was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. And that would be somewhere around here. Here, look. Define south because you walk straight down. Nothing. Gotta go take a piss and process things. It usually also helps with speeding up my brain a little bit. It slows down. Just standing up, the whole ritual. That's it. I'm cutting down this whole forest to find a Demex. So where is it? It's not supposed to be a big puzzle, is it? It's just... That wouldn't be... That wouldn't make sense because time passes so fast. Haven't I found it yet? It's not like it's that big. I've already stopped the recording. This is garbage content. Just waiting for a bit. Till I find an axe, then I'll have a short break. And then I'll go back in 200%. You know what? No. I'll BRB now. Look up where the axe is. Down to the pixel, because south, it can be anywhere. Southeast, southwest. Unless it was really far south. Because this is kind of as south as you can get. No. I want to prove how smart I am by looking for it myself. But I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be an entire day wasted on someone else's issue. Ultimately. So, quick BRB. I know it's slow. It's a slow game. Chill game. There's only that much I can do with it. But what do you expect at this hour? Right? Good old fun. Just a little bit of light-hearted fun. Of course, we had this one, and this one, and this one. This one.
We don't judge here.
This one. There you go.
I wanna hold on. how do you type the nose?
There you go. Bouncing around on the chair. What other lies could we tell them? I just tried to show her the lady with the lipstick. Well, you get the idea, right? Yeah. Why is everything in the right side of the screen? There you go. Chill stream, everyone. Miranda sings! What a joke, what a punchline, it just landed. It's just the timing of that. So quick! Fucking hell. That took me fucking 10 minutes to click an image in fucking Google image search.
Oh, we go down. Not in one go, Link. Please. Not in one go.
Do not leave without me, bitch. Guess what, Mimi? We did. You have 4.4k points. So it was used. The points were used, is what you're saying. If I were a more suspicious man, I would have asked for evidence that the points were not used. But I don't want to have that kind. I don't want to have that kind of relationship with my community. You know what? I value the bond and the coziness of the stream, the coziness with me and my viewers. I value that over some channel points. That is okay. I value that over the economy. We have to just suffer it. I'll just do my silly dances and whatever. But next time I will be keeping an eye on you guys. I'll be keeping an eye on it. I will make sure your credit cards are charged with those channel points. There'll be no free. Get COVID boosters. That's something I did recently. My memory is very short, so I have to rely on what I did yesterday or this last couple of days. Yeah. I'm a very big man. I don't like to have a long-term memory. As a god, you don't want that. You live an eternal life. You don't want to remember everything you've ever been through, but I may have overtuned it a little bit, my amnesia. Sometimes I end up stepping on people that tell me they're my friends, and I just don't recognize them because I haven't seen them in a couple of days. And then last one, watch my own streams back and go, and here I go. True, 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 true. I just wanted an excuse to say that again. I'm currently chowing down a dry piece of bread as fast as I can. As fast as my jaws will let me. Sorry for the extra minute or two.
Do you know how bad water can be for plants? If you give it a lot of water, it's actually very bad for your fucking plants. It's probably the #1 killer of domestic plants. Wah. Wah.
There it goes. Here comes the joke. Shit, I must have missed it because I couldn't laugh. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe this time. End the stream. That was the last. That was my soul exiting my body. Now you can comprehend my form. Well, at least a fraction of it. I have become a digestible, but not literally digestible, because I'm not into that, persona of my true self, an avatar, if you will. And I have descended upon this valley to fertilize it. You know, with fertilizer, not, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And now that I am a PNG, I'm going to start talking funny, like I'm a cartoon character. Because that's a fucking VTuber mind virus that you instantly get subjected to the moment you see a character move along with your voice. It just does something with your brain. Turn into like a puppeteer as if you stick a hand up your own ass.
Looking at your feet all day.
Alright, the COVID outbreak in Clocktown kind of feels prescient because, you know, Majora's Mask is a cautionary tale about things that happen if you lose your mask. Disaster. We had this one yesterday, didn't we? Or the day before it? Some birds tweeting in the background. I don't know if you can hear them. Turning it up a bit. Well, wakey wakey. This is real. This is actually real. Right now. Let me see. Just to prove it. I like this lighting, by the way. This is the best. Just a shady Team Rocket boss ass silhouette sitting here. Actually, with the cap, I look as if a Team Rocket grunt ascended to the position of Giovanni. Which frankly would be an improvement. So, I also kind of got the Ash Ketchum hair on the side again because it's too long. Not to stand up. Or not to fit under the cap. We still going strong, guys, or are we that? I just wondered. Just checking, just probing for life signs. How are we doing? Did we already lead back to Mastodon? Oh. So, I just wanted to total earnings 3,222 gold, but then why don't I have more? I didn't spend that much. Oh, right, I did on the bag, probably. Those birds are in game, right? They're not outside. Not that loud at this hour in January, I would hope. Oh, I still haven't looked up where the axe is. Let me start up with doing that. I know it's a little bit oatmeal. I'll look it up on the phone. This is not cozy enough. A very cozy backdrop, is it? Should I add a slide to the slideshow? Just an extra one. Just have to make sure it's a little bit PG. They're not. It's hard to find a good slide because what image really has anything going for it at the edge, the corners, where you can actually see the slide? I'm talking about the backdrop, right? It's mostly covered. I have some good, like, interesting ones, but like this, you don't see much. Just all the good parts are covered. Because that's how an image works. Normally, the good parts are more in the middle. Anyway. Let's look up. That is my creaky drawer I'm opening for my phone. Just because it's slow. Also because even if it weren't slow, I need to look up where the X is. I don't know. What's the name of that thing? Robin. Where the fuck is it? All right. Oh, it's one of those articles where they talk first about what a nice character it is and what a fun game Stardew Valley is, instead of just getting to the fucking point. And like, the actual answer is one paragraph at the very end. Close to the sewer drain. The X should be in a little clearing directly above it. That's how you just write a whole ass article. In 2 sentences you can answer it. And yet. Fucking word count syndrome. If you're not typing Reddit after whatever search you're doing, then you're doing it wrong. I'm not saying that Reddit is perfect for finding accurate answers, but they are definitely a lot shorter than all the helpful article ones. I know this is common knowledge now, but still, it's good sometimes to bond over frustrations like this. Right, we're back to the sewer pipe. I wonder if the axe had anything to do with the fact that there are people at the sewer pipe, because the game knew I was heading there. And it's like, if you're gonna have to look at this shit, we might as well just dump even more shitty characters on you. Who's that? Is that Robin? Isn't that her? What are you doing? Oh, is that the salad lady? I already talked to her. I don't remember sometimes who the characters are only based on their position. Like I said before. Alright, now I definitely don't know where the sewer is anymore either. I walked right past it before. I hate searching for things. How did I... Oh, there! Is that the sewer? No. So I crossed the bridge? Fucking hell. I mean, I knew where the sewer pipe was. I'm restarting this day. It's disgusting how much time was wasted. I do not accept that. Right. First, I'll find the axe, then I'll restart the day. I'll blaze right through the wizard dialogue. But I'll make sure to know where the axe is and not waste time on searching for it next time. If I can even find it. So this very helpful 3,000 word essay article said it was in the clearing right above the sewer pipes. Don't see it. Still don't see it. It's ruining my stream. I'm not grateful about that. God, and it's not the only website with a shitty article on it. They sure love to repeat the words Robin, Stardew Valley. I have to watch a video about it. Which is the worst? Almost as bad as an article. Right, that way. Right. Okay. It's next to a wall. Do you go down from here? I don't actually see the terrain now. No, it's not down from here. The whole fucking day passed by, everyone. Just looking for stupid. This feels like Atlantis too, but actually if there was a time limit on the day. Looking for some pixels. Not a fan. Just have nothing to say for a moment. Starting over. Horrible. Horrible. Accept the quest. The wizard can wait. I'll do that off stream. Don't worry. Well, that was actually a realistic reaction for the cat. Quite skittish. No! Dumb fuck! I just want to talk with the cat. Don't swing your scythe at it. Fuck! I feel like I've done this before. I mean, yes, I have to water these shitty crops, but I broke that rock the other day. Why is it back? I actually don't know if rocks can grow back in this game. They probably do. They do in Animal Crossing. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Didn't expect setbacks in this game of all games. This had better be an exceptional quest. Lots of running around. Yeah, my main grip or gripe with Coral Island was all the running around. Definitely didn't like that. Ah, there it is. I don't know who Robin is. Don't know who Robin is exactly. Well, if people aren't here, I might as well get the wizard thing out of the way again. Oh, what's this? Well, maybe if I can fix this up, I have an actual house in the game. I can't say that what I have now is much of a house. See a bottle. Could it have a message in it? Mayhaps. Anyway. I hope I can still find a damn wizard. But at least his shit is drawn on the map. Yeah, there's not really any way to miss that, huh? So. There shall be no discourse about this conversation. There shall be no reading out loud. We've been there, done that. Just getting this fucking sorted. Of course, it's the one cutscene in the game with a lot of animations before stops. Oh, you can skip? Yes. Oh, God sent. Skipped it. And we got the axe. That's not the direction I came from. Skip. Skip these children. That whole cutscene was... Wait a second, I teleported there. Maybe I became the wizard this time. Or was it just a vision in my mind's eye? How these kids are playing around in feces. That's a weird thing actually to have a vision of. My fucking third chakra opening. Watch just two little dipshits play around in sewerage. Awful word, by the way. Such a shitty word. Go away. Out of my way. Disgusting, lowly peasant grass. Unworthy of me. But you're a farmer, like it doesn't get more peasant-like than that. Fuck off. I like how Kupo has these little random spots he sleeps in. That is so Kupo. Very efficient simulation of cat behavior. I don't need fiber. I need horseradish. Actually, I need the wood. Come back. Maple seed and acorn. No. That will do. Oh, I see an actual squirrel. I still don't know how in Dutch an acorn turned out is a squirrel, which is the food for squirrels. In English. It was an association I was willing not to mention this time, but then I actually saw the squirrel. So, there you go. Free Dutch lesson. More daffodils. I still... Where is Robin? Where's she at, though? It's the little shits. Is that... Who's that? Is that the guy from the... Yeah, it's him. Hello, Lord Prelias. Are you well? Not really that well acquainted. The posh Fadango. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Yeah. More. Good for him. I got more where that came from, by the way. Where's the store? Because at least I can get that out of the way. Store was... I should know by now. Been here so many times. Is she the one? Yeah, Caroline is the one with the T. Yeah, the green hair one. It's gotta be her. Unless there is another woman here, but that was her. Alright, the cult shrine. I don't know why they got a fucking church in their house. Lord Sattler Church. Anyway, what do you need? Oh, actually he doesn't need anything, he's a merchant, never mind. How do I stop carrying things? No, really. And also, how do I change bars on the fly? Don't know what the hotkey is for that. Is there a hotkey for that? Lock the toolbar? That sounds like a recipe for not being able to smoothly play the game. Why's the music off? Oh! That wasn't intentional. Those footsteps should be loud. That was my logic. The footsteps should be thudding and masculine. Here's the dialogue typing sound. For all I know, this is the one that Dr. Porkchop thinks is Mastodon. I'm not turning it off though. I'm not gonna be that considerate. I like it. I like it. So, reset controls the default. Access menu, escape. Emote menu, why? The emote menu? I forget it every time. Shift toolbar is tab. There it is, that's the one I needed. Guys, after all this, I just want to kill more zombies. Just one more round. I may have a Vampire Survivors problem.
I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flour cakes. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days.
I don't have a kitchen, so don't bother. Where's Robin? Who is Robin? I hope you're farming in a sustainable way. The valley's ecosystem is fragile. Preachy! How do I know? I have a strong gut feeling. About me! Or about the ecosystem. It's just being preachy for no reason. Welcome in, DNG. I got some people peeking in tonight. Nothing too eventful going on. This is for me like one of those filler episodes. You just kind of chill out. Live. I actually ended up surprisingly frustrated because I had to find an axe and I couldn't, and then the whole day went by with me looking for it. I cannot stand that. Don't like wasting time in real, don't like wasting time in Stardew, so I reset the day. Stardew is lovely though. It is lovely. There's some nonsense going on with this shady wizard in a cowboy hat. It's teleporting around. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bit mistrustful of, so-called wizards in rural areas. Yes, that axe. That axe. That wasted maybe 20 minutes of the stream. You know me, I like to keep things going. Are you? No, we already talked. That is time that I could have spent getting sucked off by Alex. By the way, when is his birthday? No, I don't see Alex. Still the one for me. There he is. Already talked. We talked about balls, because he's a jock, he loves his balls. I'm looking for the wench. That's quite a lot. That I need to return the axe to. I don't know where she is. Robin. Where can I find her? If you got any idea? Oh, maybe I could check the houses. I know the whole town has an alcohol problem and they all gather in the pub every night. But not everyone. Most of them do. So where is Robin? Oh, don't see her home. Jody, Kent, and Sam. Leah. But the one with the lice hair. It's over here. Oh! Carpenter shop. But are they still... I mean, the shop is gonna close, but is she still gonna be around? I'm gonna lie in wait just in case she comes out. See if we can actually intercept her when the shop closes. Oh shit, I still had a geode. 4 p.m. That is a very decadent closing time, I say. This is... They did a good job making this look like a pustule. Like, it absolutely does not match the entire palette and aesthetic. And it will be our goal to cause it to go bankrupt. Put these people working there out of jobs. Compete it into the ground. With our parsnip farm. Oh, this fucker. Already had the cutscene there. Been there though. I talked today a bit about Russian playground devices or constructs. I don't know how else to call them. Soviet era playground constructs. I've done a little special on it in my Disco Elysium VOD that is still in the pipeline. Or maybe over the weekend or next week. I'm a little behind. No, I cannot find her. But I also don't want to keep running around with the X. If she's gonna be that elusive, I'll return it to her in her skull. I'm sure this is someone's waifu in this game. I gotta be careful with what I say. These violent threats against these NPCs that don't mean anything in particular to me. They might be someone's entire life. It might be someone's waifu pillow. Right. So I'm guessing she's either at the bar or that house is closed. So fuck it. Can I catch anything in the river? Let's try that just for a bit. Gonna be trash, isn't it? Come on, do the Pokemon trainer thing. Yep. More trash. One last attempt. Don't tell me it's been 3 hours. Let's check the stream time. Goddamn hours? Of vampire survivors and this? Oh, it's an actual fish. Oh, I'm bad at this game. But so is the fish. That's a new one, isn't it? I don't think I caught this one before. Brim. Brim. Let's see if anyone's here. I mean, there are people here, but is Miss Thing here? I don't see her. Just these other, just the usual selection of ne'er-do-wells. I've been looking forward to this beverage all afternoon. I actually always imagine her to have even more of a smoker voice. I'm looking forward. Nah. Today is really the day that the cutscenes get triggered. Why is there a caveman in the city? Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Oh, it's the homophobe guy. I read that if you date Alex or any, I think his grandson is like, damn woke bastards. Oh, you turned up at the right moment, son. Would you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare care of those raccoons for me? You've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. I gotta watch more Kid Boga to learn how to do old people accents again. It was me. I'm sorry. Oh. I find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. There's so much growing out in the wild here that you could eat. But no. Trash food it is. You think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Yes, it's disgusting. No, it's a shame for food to go to waste. Yes, it's illegal. No, but you should get a job and stop leeching off others. I actually wouldn't normally advocate for jobs, but and I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to say no. I don't know if it you may need some tough love, but at the same time, usually when you want to befriend NPCs to get benefits of them, you have to tell them what they want to hear. You have to be a populist. Thanks, Lord Reliance. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Just fucking eating food from trash can. It's a slimy, moldy ass fucking food. You should hear the way it is described in Disco Elysium. Like the rotten food in the trash. But that's what he wanted to hear. The only game where he really got punished for telling the guy what he wanted to hear was Terranigma, right? The telephone inventor. Tell him his girlfriend is not cheating on him. He lied to him. He's happy, but he will never kick himself in the ass to invent the phone. And then society will come to a standstill. You won't be able to do any of the extra side quests in the game or watch the town's progress. You actually have to be harsh in that game. This is not that game. This is no Terranigma. I assume. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell me you're scared of the raccoons for good. Like there's some fucking old man slobber on that food, some old hamburger that is half chewed up. What is this character? Looks like Morshu. Wait. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Wow, this is Morshu's good twin. He doesn't expect Linus to actually have credit. He just gives credit. This one does give credit. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. No comment. Go on, take it. See, if I had chat, I would leave that line of thinking to chat. I was gonna scold him, but I rummaged through the trash for seeds and stuff. That's fine though, I don't eat the seeds. Right? I'm not a hypocrite. I'm not like, oh, the food is still warm. It's not warm, it's just warm because it's fermenting and decomposing. It creates a certain heat, doesn't it? It gives off heat. Oh, 11:10! Or this fucking bullshit kept me up. I'm gonna fucking faint. Tuner's gonna fucking faint. Those pigs kept me up all night. This fucking tramp. Gayest tramp. You can go suck a dick. Hurry! Hurry! I cannot go on for much longer. Let's see. Yes. Get rid of it all. Now soon we'll have a festival where I'll be able to buy strawberry seeds. I think it's on the 15th. I saved up a little bit. It's not too impressive. It's just my first and a half run through this spring. I'm just trying to... I get lost a lot. Lost in the banter, if nothing else. So I didn't make that much money yet. Not playing that hardcore. But I do try to... Oh! ZZZ. To at least play a little bit more efficient. Was on the bet. Typical. Hooper really has the power to just open doors. That's... Right, let's do the youthful thing and watch telly. Damn kids. Woes from crows? Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Woes from crows. Not crows. Why did I say crow, but I said scarecrow? Is it because of louder with crowder? Is not only detrimental to people's brains, but also to my pronunciation. One more thing, need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff. Remember the guy that was like turned on by me? And also said he was turned on by Hassan and Crowder in one sentence? Yeah, that happened. And I don't know how to explain it. But for some reason I ended up in there because I'm a content creator as well. And the guy was being like all centrist and neutral, like doesn't matter who you are. If you're hot, I get off to you or whatever. It was that was a take. I'm gonna bring it up more often. It's no doubt not the last time. Sleep for the night. Sleep for the fucking stream. That's it. That's it. Right. Okay, let's have a sneaky preview. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival. Oh, can we harvest these? Look like cauliflower. Probably is. He can talk! It really is a life form! That should be respected. He should be paid for his service. I'm not gonna pay him. I'm just a small indie company. I'll consider this my GoFundMe, my Kickstarter backer, a Patreon. He's doing this because he wants me to succeed at this project, right? But technically speaking, Scarecrow should not be exploited. Like, they got as many pixels in detail as I do. They look like me, and he can talk, can register that he hasn't scared of any crows. I really wonder about the implications of this, and if there are any labor laws in place at all, or if these so-called advocates for, you know, sort of like small-scale, local mom-and-pop business-driven economy, and are so anti-corporate, are actually not in favor of scarecrows being treated the same as like equal. There are a bunch of goody two-shoes that feed zucchinis to with what is it again? Marinara sauce to tramps, but they still exploit the scarecrows. I want to leave on that note. Koopa's hunting. Can you stop trying to fish up Koopa or assault him with scythes? Thank you. No! Why did you water Koopa? Fuck wit. I just want to show some love. Because I love him. He's having a nap. What an inspirational moment to end this on. Goodbye, everyone. I would wave if there was a... I love you. Thanks for hanging out. What else do we have? No, just love and a thumbs up. There's no other positive emotions, which is realistic. Most emotions are kind of meh, frankly. Overrated. We're apathetic. You'd only miss out on one or two good emotions, but for the most part, you eliminate a lot of shitty ones. It's not as bad as it sounds, probably. So, that's Stardew. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Still got one more little thing. So the weekend, I need to get some Disco Elysium out of the way that I got piled up, pre-recordings. And on Sunday, I will do the off stream. The game off. Right? And I'm not sure what else. We'll see. I'll try to find a nice balance. Which is going to be a bit hard because most of my 6.5 hours of VOD is currently Disco Elysium. That game has a pacing to it that, combined with my rambliness, really increases the VOD duration, even if I'm cutting out some parts where I just walk around aimlessly. So I don't know. It's just it adds up, the runtime. Just one cheeky game, right? One cheeky game. One round. Here we go. This is the nighttime at Stardew Valley. Or maybe it's if Stardew Valley is yeah, never mind. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I was gonna say that it's the co-parent of Terraria, right? I actually want to play Terraria again, but I find it confusing to get into. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it at some point. It's quite different. Full screen. And I'll be here? Yes. So we did unlock Might earlier. Let's see about this. Can we afford anything else? We can also get max health increased. Might it be worth waiting? Recovery? No. Speed. Effects from weapons last longer. I'm thinking of waiting a little bit till I can do more with this. Because there are some incredibly powerful upgrades there. Did I unlock anything new here? Laurel and spinach. I see. Treasure chest. They have been showing up a bit more. That's how I even got enemy coins. I first thought I had to grind them out one by one. Thankfully not. I did encounter this one for the first time as well. And I still died from the same shit as before. Flowers trapped me. And some really tough fucking ghouls. They... well... squish me, I guess. Just trample me, I guess. I don't even see them really attack. They just walk all over you. Like a fucking stampede. They just move fast at me. I also unlocked this one. And I've never played as this character before. I don't know what's the best build for that one. Well, I do like that you can change the build every time. Keeps it fresh, which is very clever. Because honestly, you just walk around the same fucking grass field otherwise. Oh, do her thinks. Oh. Look at that. Bounces around. Yeah, that's an upgrade. And she didn't come for free. No wonder. No wonder she doesn't work for free. Took quite a bit to hire her, but I'm not. I'm really not sure what it is. It kind of has a strange walk to it, like it's possessed. I find it hard to see it as a person. Let me put it like that. Bible, Fire One. Maybe because we're doing ranged. I'm not that big a fan of the Fire One. It might be very good. This one got pretty good when you level it up. But not at level 1 particularly. So, yeah, I'm back on the muck, by the way. Let's get some torches out of the way. It's a hopeless run anyway. Which is not equipped to deal with what the game throws at you around the 10-minute or 11-minute mark. I think. Oh, the bet. I really want to destroy that blue outline bed because it gives a fuck ton of experience. Let's do the fire wand after all. I mean, I'm doing a ranged character, so I don't actually know if a mix of ranged and AoE is better. But like I figured out last time, I get more reckless with the melee sort of attacks. Well, not even melee, but melee AoE-ish. This is me just like, I'm gonna dream about this game, no doubt. Oh, fuck. Does she start out with more health, or... Let's assume this is a woman. Kind of is a mixture of the other two, isn't it? This one. She still start out facing. Oh no, it's an upgrade from the other caster, I guess. Because of the way the projectiles actually keep on. Oh no. Let's go back for the chicken, by the way. I don't know why I picked this combination. Should have gone for the dove. Good, they're distracted. Let's get the chicken. And the experience. Fires one more projectile. Yes. Now we're just farting shit in all directions. Good. Always nice to go back and hoover up the rewards. There's a lot I missed first time. Just frantically running away from the mob. I've never had this one. Base damage up by 5, base speed up by 20. I'll take that. It's a new one, by the way. I'm not sure if speed is as powerful as it's made out to be. Because there's always so much happening. I don't think you can just outrun it. Especially not when you're encircled, which happens at some points. I feel like I'm not hitting shit though, I'll tell you that. And also not leveling up there anymore, because the problem with this approach is that you're kind of running away from the enemies a lot. Oh, why am I playing? I'm playing with the Stardew Valley controls, so WASD instead of the actual controller. I hope the visuals are satisfying to look at, by the way. Just as a stream game, I think that is 90% of the entertainment. Just some chill visuals. Oh, look! Ah, fuck, that was not much of an opening. I got wide hips. What can I say? Next time I'm ignoring the plants and just gonna waltz right through them. Because I got killed several times because I'm so scared to walk through the flowers, but then instead I get dogpiled by a trillion zombies. Right? So what I kind of maybe need is more AoE. And probably more health too, because I'm planning on crashing through more of these defense lines. And these ones, they just don't like to die properly. The game has some good memory for things like these experience gems. A lot of things are stored in the memory for this game. There are definitely a lot of items lying around. And the game is not like, let's despawn it. No. Doesn't do you like that. Whoa! Come on. It's actually not the hips that are wide, it's the shoulders of this character. I don't know, I don't think it actually has a larger hitbox. Yeah, that was the wrong direction to approach me from, honey. Why are they so indestructible? Yes. That's awesome. Oh god. Now all hell is breaking loose again. It's like they're trying to make up for the time they were frozen. They're just swarming me. You can really find yourself in a shitty spot sometimes and just get fucked over a lot. Like here. Yep. Why is it so hard? I found it so easy the first time I played it, and I don't find it getting harder every attempt. Well, we unlocked some shit. That's all I can say. And that's the stream for tonight. I'm sorry, this seems to be quite addictive. Probably a bit infuriating in larger quantities, but what can I say? It's the perfect complement to Stardew. It's both pixels, and I can pretend they're the same world. And this is just my farmer going ham, taking it all out on corporate zombies. Maybe this is his dreams, you know. So, let's just end the stream. Let's not act like this was a legitimate stream. This was just me having fun. That doesn't count. Me enjoying myself and relaxing, that's not a real stream. It's not art. It's not suffering. I'm just gonna head off instantly. No credits, no nothing. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for the whole shebang and all the jazz. Stay safe and survive. See you next time.